with Angelica Estrella. Here we are at this park looking at the Sandia Mountains. The sun is just creeping over the mountain right there. Mount Sandia, I think it is. Pretty Angie.
I have done a lot of handstand workshops in a lot of places for a lot of hours.
Wow.
And I have never made progress like this.
Angelica's demonstrating the half shoulder stand.
I got a lot from it.
Did you feel, you're welcome. You ready? Exhale, movement. Finger strength. That's very good. Finger strength. Finger strength. Point the toes. Squeeze the thighs together. Finger strength.
It looks so easy, right?
I know. And you came out because you chose to. See, that's what I wanted.
So just understand that tension pulls you out, the breathing pulls you out. Count your breaths, and don't go to fatigue, right? When you and just do one shake per attempt. I'm taking this poster. I hope they don't mind. I'll give them back the tax though. This is the Rio Grande right here, Albuquerque, New Mexico. Sunset over the Rio Grande. Wow, that's almost like a poem. It's the poem of sunset over the Rio Grande. Albuquerque, New Mexico. Blessed to be alive. Hey, do you feel grateful?
Yes.
Yes. Do you feel like you've leveled up? How many levels?
At least 3.
At least 3. Why is that? How did you level up?
With your help.
With my help?
Yeah.
How did I help you?
You gave me space to share
Mm-hmm.
and ask me questions
Mm-hmm.
that led to something, and then you grew me.
Wow. That's beautiful. This is the Rio Grande. This is what separates El Paso or Texas from Mexico, but that's like 300 miles that way. We're in Albuquerque right now with this Dominicana. What stands out about the event for you personally, or transformation-wise? Like, how are you different than when you arrived a couple days ago?
And in class, in the last seminar, in the last class, I was able to experience a deeper breath with the isolations that you taught us. Here in Albuquerque, the way that I'm different is just, I feel like I have a bigger sense of gratitude. And it's been a constant reminder, like I'm remembering that I'm gonna die, so I remember to be grateful for this moment, Even when we walk outside in nature and I see, and just being here, and just it allows me to build even more harmony between us, It's like, okay, well, one day I'm gonna die. What do I want out of this moment? Do I want to get stuck in the story in my head, or do I want to be grateful and feeling gratitude and harmonizing and relating and feeling open, and feeling trust? And that's how I feel like I'm different. Grateful for breathing. It reminded me that in the workshop I had the experience of a really deep breath, and it's not like a deep breath just deep into my lungs, the bottom of my lungs, but to the side of my lungs. It reminded me to be grateful for my body.
Because how can you be grateful for something that's outside of your awareness? You can only be grateful for what's in your awareness. That's so cool. You raised your awareness about your own body, your capabilities, sensations, things were available to you to be aware of. And when you became aware of it, then you did the right thing, is you became grateful for it, which helps keep it in your awareness. Creates that attraction for it to be in your awareness. What should people know that you experienced here in Albuquerque?
Chris is my yoga teacher and my boyfriend, and just my life teacher, really. So one of the things that you've mentioned is like, you know, we always have these stories in our head, and during the handstands, it's like you can get your handstands more easily. No, actually, during the handstands workshop, you say you can get your handstands more easily just if you were more confident, right? Just with that alone.
Here's how I say it. Changing nothing else, if you were more confident, you would hold your handstand longer and you would nail them more frequently.
So being aware of, like, so that was the first day, right? So being aware of, like, what is it that I'm saying to myself during my yoga practice. And of course I know this because you've taught me this over the last 3 years. But recently, over the last 3 months, my body's changed, right?
She got a tummy tuck surgery. You know, Angelica's a mom. She got a tummy tuck, so that tightens things in the belly temporarily, so she can't bend her back. She's not as flexible until it stretches out.
So during the intelligent vinyasa workshop,
Saturday's event was about basically very intelligent yoga. It was all about the intelligence you bring to yoga. That's what she's talking about now, that event.
Yes.
Go ahead.
We were going to do a back bend, the wheel.
Yeah.
So right before it, I noticed, like, what did I say to myself right before that wheel, you know? And it was one of those things like, oh man, like, I don't want to do a wheel, like, I'm not where I want to, I'm not there yet, like, I'm not where I used to be, I'm not where I want to be.
Yeah.
So I think what people should know about my experience in Albuquerque this weekend is just definitely a greater sense of gratitude and awareness of, like, not only what I say to myself on a daily basis, but even, like, because it's one of those things, like, you think just because you learned it once, like, you know it, you know? It's like
we were just saying.
Like, you know, I learned that once, like, I totally know it.
I got it. I got this. Yeah, I remember that datum. Yeah, but have you been using it?
Yeah.
Oh, look, a Dominican. Wait, stay there. This tree thrives on the flash flood. Look at this.
This was inside a volcano.
How has Silent Flute helped you?
I was telling you that I'm a better parent, right? Because I've learned how to control my emotions and more grateful are the things that are happening. Instead of seeing things as like a disturbance, it's like what you say, the obstacle is the path, you know? So learning how to fall in love with what's happening now and bring gratitude to the moment.
No height is too high, no mountain too steep, no desert too dry, no sun too hot, no day too long, no journey too far, no love too intense. What was different afterwards that from when you entered?
Well, I feel like there was this opening, centering, feeling of expansion is really how I would explain it. And it was wonderful. It was not what I expected, but it was perfect.
How long have you been doing yoga, if you don't mind me asking?
Actually, about 30 years.
Albuquerque sunset.